our channel. My name is Jay. I am the owner of Section8Consulting.com, and today we're sponsoring an ad for our friends over at Essential Property Management Services. They own this beautiful property that you can see on our screen. Now, this is a lucky shot here because for those of you in the state of California, I know how difficult it is. I know we help a lot of clients get vouchers. We work with a lot of landlords that need tenants. And in this case, we've got $1 million property, and it's been divided up into what appears to be a number of units. So I want to discuss it real quick with you guys and give you the information you'll need if you are a Section 8 recipient or need a low-income housing, affordable housing, or utilizing a voucher. We have a property at 44 North Hamilton Avenue in Pomona, California, 91768. And as you can see here, I'm going to scroll through some of the photos. These are some of the back units, and we're going to go through the photos real quick. And so we have back units, double units here. And then the main house, which we have a back 2 units in the back of it. And there's a side view. Here is, if you're lucky enough, we've got a front unit where you've got a beautiful front. As you can see, there's a business next to it, but it's a quiet dealership, so you shouldn't expect a lot of activity there. The properties will maintain, and I want to show you the inside here. Now, I want you guys to keep in mind that this particular unit here, now this video over time is going to get old. But there are 9 units total. There's 9 mailboxes here, so there's 9 units. At current, we have unit number 1, 3, 4, 6, and 8 available. And again, before you pass judgment here, I want to show you the inside pictures because it's much larger than you think. All right. Now, one thing I want to tell you is, as this video does get older, it doesn't mean these properties, if you see the video 3 months from now or a year from now, it doesn't mean that one of these units is not available. You're still going to want to go into the details of this video and get the information regarding this landlord and see if they have some new units available. People move, sometimes they break leases and other things, and so at any given time, any number of these units could be available. And in a really, really tough market like California, it means that, this is an opportunity that may not be out there when you've got a really tight market and hardly any places to rent, especially ones that are very nice. So let's continue with the pictures here. There's unit number 2. There's the inside. Now you tell me. Now that has been spectacularly done, nice and painted, fresh paint, floors, everything's brand new. Now tell me how many Section 8 properties, affordable housing you've ever dealt with where it's just nice and new like that. This is not something you're typically going to see on a Section 8 market. So I think that the management and group has done a fantastic job of making everything nice and beautiful. Now, it's important to understand these are studio apartments. They're not designed to be massive, but they are studios, and they're great for those that are singles or single with a child, or even a senior or a veteran that needs a nice, clean place to live, access to the primary city off a main road. So you've got everything around you. So you've got a really good situation here. So let's keep going. Look at that. Now, for those of you that hurry, you might, unit number 2, when it becomes available, you're going to want to jump on that because that's one of the better units. You've got a nice bay view of that out there, and so that's beautiful. All right, so we keep going, take a look here, and so you can see the living room and the 1-bedroom part there. And there we go, smaller kitchen. Now, we were not living in the 1940s. We don't need a massive kitchen. Most of you guys are not going to shake and bake and try to do Thanksgiving with a whole party of people. So I think these kitchens are more than appropriate here. Now, you do see there might be a missing stove there. I can assure you as we go along in the video, these things will be present for housing quality inspection if it's provided for a voucher. But yeah, there will be the amenities there. And we keep going, and so we're seeing different angles and views. The bathrooms are nice and new. Looks like the mirror might have been kept over, but everything else is nice and fresh and painted. So I'm thinking this looks really nice. And here we have an unusual space for a bedroom with a nice upper bedroom window there, which gives you a nice, beautiful view of a tree. So as you can see here, all the units have been redone fantastically. And then in some cases, we have some of the studios just have a smaller sink and refrigerator. So you have different options in different apartments. So you're going to want to take a look at all the available options between units 1 through 8 as they become available. And again, unit 1, 3, 4, 6, and 8 are available. Others may become available as time goes on here and they get to finishing out renovations or moving other people out, okay? And so They're accepting applications now, and I'm going to put a link down there to apply. This will be a direct way you can apply. You can also reach out to our friends at Essential Property Management Services at 714-366-5608. If you're having a hard time understanding my good Cajun accent, then I would say go to the description and get the phone number. And you can also email Tina at myessentialproperty.com. Again, you can copy and paste that from the description. And we'll be looking at rents and deposits depending on the unit right now. And I want to again express that the price for the rent and the deposit may change. They're subject to change. If you view this video from a year from now, the price may have changed, okay? But as of right now, the rents are going to be at $1,750. The deposit amount is going to be $1,750. And again, these prices are subject to change depending on the age of the video. And the availability of the units will be subject to change as the years go on, and this video is still out there for this particular property. And we want to thank our friend Seth out there for contracting with our company to get the message out to those of you in California that are out there struggling to get housing and affordable housing and low-income housing and use your vouchers. This is a great option for you, and especially difficult market, okay? So I would encourage you to reach out to them. Now let's just go ahead and see if there's any more photos we can take a look at. Looks like we got a window unit there and another bathroom, stand-in bathrooms. So I think they've done a superior job, and depending on the unit, you could have really an amazing view. So I would encourage you guys to take a look at all the options for this particular building. All right. That being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close out the video with a few things. If you're a landlord and you're out there and you've got a property, you're having a difficult time getting on the market, it may be worth reaching out to our company at www.section8consulting.com. The reason why is our channel is the largest Section 8 channel, period, on YouTube. We're also, because YouTube is owned by Google, it means a lot of our videos rank on the first page. Sometimes outrank the actual websites of these properties within usually an hour or two. So if you're looking to advertise or need help with the marketing aspect of that, to reach out to our larger client base, the rental properties, reach out to our company. We'll see what we can work out with you and help you with any issues related to your tenants and getting started as a landlord or dealing with Section 8 tenants, or if you just need some help with marketing. I want to thank you guys again for seeing our video. And remember, guys, if you're looking to rent, don't reach out to my company. You want to reach out to our friends over at Essential Property Management Services, and the application process you can go through. You want to get all that information and contact them through the description of this video. I've enjoyed having you guys, and I hope you guys have a successful time dealing with our friends over there at Essential Management and being able to move in and have a good life. Thank you. Goodbye.